Just bring your hands to your heart center. And just allow yourself to slowly start checking in with your breath. And checking in with your body, how you feel today. Keeping your eyes closed, just do a body scan all the way from the base of your spine. Checking in with your belly and seeing if there's any tension there. And moving all the way up to the crown of your head. And then just setting an intention for yourself today of allowing yourself to open your heart. So maybe set a little mantra for yourself for this week as you go into it. Just say to yourself, I approach life with an open heart. And if we can take that same mantra today into our practice where we say, I approach my practice with an open heart, then that would be a good practice. Okay, so come to your mat with love and with kindness, and leave your mat with more love and more kindness for the rest of the world. So just seal that intention in by taking a deep breath in and exhaling out your nose. Then draw your arms all the way up overhead. Give yourself a beautiful smile, and then just wrap your hands around you and give yourself one big hug for the class. Tuck your chin into your chest. And then open up your chest. And do the opposite arm over. Give yourself another beautiful hug. And then open up your arms. And just envision giving all the world, everyone around you, one big hug. Give them a tight squeeze. And then gently just release your hands back onto your knees. And then just drawing your hands into your heart. We're just going to do one round of breath practice. So we'll do the same one that we did yesterday. It's a really nice centering practice. So on every inhale, you're going to move your neck into a different direction, just slowly allowing us to feel some mobility in the neck. So bring the hands down onto your knees. You guys can keep your music on your side. I'm just going to turn it off on my side so we don't contend with wind and music. So just come back to your breath. On the inhale, you're going to take your gaze to the sky. And exhale, come back to center. Inhale, bring the chin to the chest. Exhale to center. Inhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, gaze to the sky. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, gaze to your belly button. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, over right. Exhale, center. Inhale, over left. Exhale, center. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to center. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale to center. Inhale over your right shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale over your left shoulder. Exhale to center. One last round. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to center. Inhale, chin towards your chest. Exhale to center. Inhale, gaze to the right. Exhale to center. Inhale, gaze to the left. And exhale to center. Just relax the neck, maybe move it from side to side, letting go of the practice, feeling the benefits of the breath. And then just bring the calm that we've just created back to your heart center. And connect to your breath. Gently placing your hands in front of your mat. Our entire warm-up today is going to be an open heart movement. Okay, so bring your knees underneath your chest, underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders. And from here, just start moving your chest all around. So maybe rotating clockwise, rolling over your wrists, and then rotating anti-clockwise. Feeling the movement of your body, allowing your breath to guide you. Maybe go really tiny movements if that's what you're feeling today, or exaggerate your movements if you feel like you're wanting to get something bigger out of you today. You just listen to yourself with love. And let's go the other direction again. Maybe change it up. Maybe one round of small, one round of big, and other direction. And then press yourself back into child's pose. Take the knees nice and wide, fingertips out just in front of you. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, keeping the chest open. Take the neck out and you pressing your chin towards your hands, feeling a beautiful opening in your throat. You should also feel an opening underneath your armpits. And then gently bring your chin to your chest. Then inhale, come up, look forward. Coming up, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, taking the right arm all the way up. Taking that right hand as far back as you can, making sure the hips are still parallel to the ground. Opening up your chest. And then gently just drawing the hand back underneath the left, touching the left hand side, and then sweeping it all the way back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold back under, touching under. And then inhale to lengthen. Beautiful opening of that chest, of that side body. Exhale, sweep the right arm underneath the left, touch at the left hand, and press all the way back up. Really enjoying the flow of this. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back under. Inhale to lengthen, and then just take your wrist from side to side. Feeling the beauty of the flow, and take your wrist to the other direction. Try release any frown creases in your forehead. Try find a smile, and then bring the right hand back down. Press into the right hand on the right mat, drawing the left hand all the way up, really opening, feeling as majestic as you possibly can. Beautiful opening of the front body. Take that left hand as far over, even maybe bend your left fingertips towards the back of the mat. And then exhale, exaggerated, come all the way under your right arm, touch the fingertips of the left hand on the right, and then scoop the right arm back up, open up the chest. Like a swan, inhale, extend, and exhale, tuck under. Inhale to extend, open up the chest, and exhale to tuck under. Inhale to extend, and exhale to tuck under, and inhale to extend. One last time, open up and move the wrist from side to side. And change direction. And then bring both wrists underneath the shoulders, taking the feet, tucking the toes under, and just like we did yesterday, rolling the hips back onto the tops of the heels. Opening up that front chest, feeling a nice opening in the armpits. Take the fingertips a little bit further forward. And then inhale, come forward, coming into a hanging cobra. So drawing the shoulders away from each other, pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. Opening up the chest. Inhale to lengthen, look towards the sky. Exhale, press yourself back onto your heels, back onto your toes, opening up your toes. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, push yourself forward, opening up that chest. Create length, create strength. Open up the heart, draw the belly in. And then exhale, push the heels back onto the tops of the heels. Sorry, the bum cheeks onto the tops of the heels. Open up the toes. Feel beautiful opening everywhere that we're touching today. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, press forward. Drop and untuck the toes. Hang out here. Feel a really nice, beautiful opening in the front chest. Draw collarbone to collarbone, really opening up. Show the world your heart, so open up your heart. On the inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Of the exhale, take it over to your right-hand side. So gaze over your right toes. Come back to center. Gaze over your left toe. Come back to center. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, press back to child's pose. And then just coming onto your knees, bringing your little makeshift strap, hopefully you have one. It's getting a bit warm here now. So bring your strap just in front of you. You can hold it just a little bit further than shoulder height or shoulder distance apart. Sorry, let me do it this way. Okay, the aim is that you want to try and get the strap above your shoulders without popping open your ribs. So you don't want to see this action happening, all right? You want to tuck your tailbone under, keep your shoulders next to your ears, and then gently just drop back down. It's nice and strong, but you're not forcing anything. So draw your belly in, draw your rib cage in, take your shoulders up, and then come back down. And then up, without popping, and come back down. This is very difficult for me. I did a handstand practice today, and my ribs just go all over the place. I think it's from swimming. And then come back down. Got two more like that, nice and strong. Bring the band above your head and come back down. And one more, bring the band above your head. And then let's keep it there and let's do 5 pulses to the right hand side. So 1, 2, 3, try not move your hips, 4, 5, come back to center. Take it to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come back to center. See how you go with taking the strap all the way behind you, okay, and bringing it just underneath your sitting bones. If that's too hectic, you don't need to go all the way there, okay? And then bring it all the way back up and over. You can, if it's too strong, you can take your strap wider, all right? So take it all the way out, depending on where you are today. Try and keep those ribs in. Draw the belly in. So let's go for 1. We're going to go for 5 more. So take it all the way over. Try keep that smile. It's a really nice opening for the shoulders, especially for those of us that are working on our laptops quite a lot. Just opening up. You might all curse me a little bit tomorrow, but it's okay, I'll take it. Okay, 3. Last 2. 2. And last 1. 1 more. Bring it back over. Release the strap. And you can say cheers. That's all we're going to do with it today. Okay. So bring your hands back in front of you. Press your feet down, coming into your first downward facing dog. Just move around a little bit here. Maybe bend your knees from side to side. Just check in with yourself and how you're feeling in this downward facing dog today. You can see if you've got any stiffness in your hammies, if your shoulders are maybe a little bit stiff. Just slowly start checking in. And then gently walk your feet all the way behind your hands, bringing your fingertips just to touch your toes. And then slowly bringing your hands onto your hips on the inhale. I want you to articulate your spine as slowly as possible. Coming all the way up, using the belly, tucking the chin in, shoulders away from the ears, coming up to stand. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale the arms all the way up above your head. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the base of your spine, okay? Drawing your big toes, drawing your thumbs together to touch. On the inhale, squeeze your scapula together, draw your belly in and under, and exhale, using the belly, hinging all the way forward. Bring the hands as far forward as they can go. And then inhale, slowly sweep the arms all the way back up, fingertips up to the top. And exhale, let's just open up that chest. Let's do that 3 times. So inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you, clasp your fingertips, maybe take the opposite clasp this time. And exhale, slowly bringing the crown of the head towards the mat. Using the belly at all times. Don't lose your connection with your belly. The weight is in through all four corners of the feet. And then slowly inhale, coming all the way up. Arms go all the way up to the top of the mat. And then cactus the arms to the side. Open the chest. Should be a really beautiful flow for you. So inhale the arms up, hopefully. And then exhale, bring the hands behind your back. Interlace your hands. Press your hands together. Press your scapula together. Draw the belly in. Draw the tailbone under. And then hinge at the hips, folding all the way forward. Keep pressing those palms together. Keep pressing the thumbs together. Weight is equally distributed between all your four corners of your feet. And then gently coming all the way up. Sweep the arms up overhead. And then exhale, cactus the arms open. Nice and strong. And inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding all the way forward. Fingertips just in front of the toes. Let's bend the knees. Inhale, flat back, straight legs, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee. Drop your right toe. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Open the front chest. Inhale, sweep your arms back up. Exhale, plant the hands in front of your foot. Step your left foot next to your right. Drop your knees down. Bend your elbows. Bring your chin to the mat. Inhale, come up. Baby cobra. Let's stay in baby cobra. Inhale to lengthen. Draw the belly in. Activate your glutes. Exhale, gaze over your right hand side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, gaze over your left hand side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, untuck your back toes. Lift your hips up, pressing into downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot in between the hands. Drop your left knee. Drop your left toes. Sweep your arms up. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Bring your left elbow to your right knee and draw your hands into the center of your chest. Opening up your chest, opening up the top of your back. Feeling a beautiful opening here, I hope. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, sweep the left foot next to the right, gaze is forward. Exhale, bring the thigh towards the belly. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. One time, let's open up that chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms next to you. Inhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding all the way forward. Fingertips next to the toes. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot back, drop the left knee, untuck the toes, sweeping your arms all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the front of the mat. Step your right foot next to your left, drop your knees. Bring your chin down towards the mat and inhale, sweep up. Hanging out in your cobra, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gaze to your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gaze to your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Press up, coming all the way to downward facing dog. On the next inhale, take your left foot forward. Drop your right knee. Untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, taking your right elbow to your left knee. Hands to the center of the chest. Take 3 strong breaths here, keeping that chest nice and centered over the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the top of the mat. Sweep the right foot next to the left. Gaze is forward, flat back. Inhale, draw the belly in onto the top of the thighs. Exhale, pressing down through all 4 corners of the feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring the hands behind your back, opposite interlace. Open up the chest. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the elbows to the waist, cactus the arms. Inhale, hands to your heart center. Okay, now that you know where you're going, let's enjoy the flow. Just allow the breath to take you to the depths of the posture. Try and get lost in the dance of the movement, okay? On the inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward, bending the knees, belly to thighs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot back, drop your right knee down, untuck your toes, sweep your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to the front of the mat, step your right foot next to your left, drop your knees, drop your chin. Inhale, come up, cobra. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Inhale, look towards your belly, untuck your toes, press your hips high. Taking the right foot, stepping it in between the hands. Exhale, drop your back toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Taking your left elbow over your right knee, pressing your hands to the center of your chest. Take 3 beautiful restorative breaths here. Really feeling the power of opening the chest. Trying to get that smile on your face. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the front of the mat, stepping the left foot next to the right. Gaze is forward, flat back. Exhale, bring your chin towards your shins. Inhale, press down through all 4 corners of the feet. Exhale, interlace the hands behind you, pressing your thumbs together, pressing your palms together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms next to you. And inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, bending the knees, bringing the belly to thighs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back, drop your left knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms next to the body. Inhale, sweep your arms back up. Exhale, bring the hands to the front of the mat. Step the right foot next to the left. Drop the knees, drop the chin. Inhale, come up to cobra. Exhale, gaze to your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, gaze to your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Inhale, press up, hips all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring the left foot forward, drop the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, taking your right elbow over your left. Taking 3 beautiful, strong breaths here. Pushing your hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the front of the mat. Step the right foot next to the left. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your chin towards your shins. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, interlace the hands, opposite interlace behind you. Press the palms together, open up your chest. And then slowly bring the arms all the way back up. Exhale, open, cactus the elbows next to the side body. And then exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Come back to your intention. Come back to the beautiful opening of the heart. And come back to your breath. Take a moment here just to close your eyes. And surround yourself in love. On the next inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward. This time, taking the hips down, pressing up into chair. We'll take the hands to the heart center, and because you know this so well, we're going to take the left knee over the left elbow over the right knee, keeping our knees locked equally together, making sure your big toes are touching, taking the gaze over the right shoulder, taking the hands to the heart center. Try and find peace here. Try and find some form of expression of love. And then inhale, bring the hands back up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. twist the right elbow over the left knee and open up to the left hand side. Making sure those knees are equal, making sure the weight is in the heels of the feet. Then inhale, come back to your chair. Exhale, bring your hands down, step back to a high plank. Lower down to chaturanga, so elbows to your side body. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Take it all the way back, three-legged dog. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Right knee, right elbow. Take it back up. And this time we're going to sweep the right leg all the way over to the left-hand side of the mat. Roll onto the inside edge of the left foot and take the left arm up. And then bring the left hand back, sweep the right leg back up, bring the right leg forward, coming up to a high lunge. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, place that left foot back, left foot down, 45 degrees. Inhale, bring your arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Sorry, everyone. Okay, we're all back. Let's go again. Everyone good? All good? Can't hear me. Okay. It's weird. Whenever I come back on, it kicks me off as well. Okay, everyone good? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. That was quite a nice little sequence we were in there. Okay, so right leg is forward. Left leg is back at 45 degrees. We're coming into warrior one, so your hips are facing the short side of the mat. Inhale the arms up. I'll hang out here until I can see you guys are all in it. It's good for my strength. Okay, arms up. And then exhale, bring the hands to the small side of your sitting bones. Inhale to lengthen, bring the collarbones together, or stretch them apart, sorry. Exhale, bringing the weight into the front leg, coming all the way over for humble warrior. So making sure the palms are pressing together. And then inhale, sweep your arms back up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Let's hold warrior two. Pull from fingertip to fingertip. And then exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, windmill the arms down. Step back to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, rolling over the toes to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bring the left elbow to the left knee. Sweep it back up. Left knee to the right elbow. Sweep it back up. Left knee to the left elbow and sweep it up. And then this time taking the left foot to the right hand side, rolling onto the inside edge of the right foot and lifting the right hand up. Coming to fallen triangle or fallen star. And then bring the hand back. Sweep the left foot back up. Bring the left foot in between the hands, coming all the way up to lunge. And then flatten that back foot. Bring the arms behind you. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to hinge over. Coming to humble warrior. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. And here we hold. Nice strong warrior two, pulling from fingertip to fingertip. And then reverse your warrior. And gently windmill the arms over the front leg. Step back to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, rolling over your toes, downward facing dog. And staying for 5 nice strong breaths in downward facing dog. Pressing your palms into the mat. Pressing your heels down towards the back of your mat. Drawing your belly button in. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Nice strong resting posture. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to step the feet between the hands. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, drop your weights into your heels, drop your hips, sweep the arms all the way up. And then exhale, sweep the arms behind you. Take the heels off the ground. Draw the belly towards the thighs. And try and find stability. Try and find balance. Try and find your smile. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, give yourselves a hug, left arm over right. Gentle back bend. And then inhale, open the arms, cactus the arms to the side. Exhale, take the hug onto the other side. Gentle back bend, hips pressing forward. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. One more standing flow before we head to the mat. So try to enjoy this flow. Try and find the connection with your breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Gaze to your fingertips. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, keep your hips down, sweep your arms up, coming into chair. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, taking your left elbow to your right knee. Drawing your knees together, making sure they're staying equal, and then take your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, sweep the arms back up, elbows next to the ears. Exhale, hands to your heart center. This time, right elbow over left knee, knees staying in line, checking that they are in line with each other. And then take your gaze over your left shoulder. Hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep back to center. Exhale, bring the hands down, stepping back to high plank. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lifting the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. And take it back to three-legged dog, right leg up. And then right knee to left elbow. Sweep it back up. Right knee, right elbow. Back to three-legged dog. And then back to fallen star. So bring the right leg to the left side of the mat. Open that chest. And then bring the hands back. Sweep the right leg up. And exhale, bring the right foot in between the hands, coming up to high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the belly to the thighs. And hold. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Exhale, flatten that back foot, coming into warrior one. Inhale to lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hands behind you, keeping your hips facing the front side of the mat. Inhale to lengthen, draw the shoulders together. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, bringing your arms to the inside of your right knee, keeping your palms together. Relax the neck. And then inhale to come back up, gaze is up. Open up to warrior two, so your hips are now facing the long side of the mat. Your back foot is at 90 degrees. Stretch from fingertip to fingertip. Find power, find strength here. And then exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, windmill your arms over the front leg. Step your right foot next to your left. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg up. Left elbow to left knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left elbow to right knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left elbow, left knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then take the left foot over to the right. Open up the right body. Come into fallen star. Then come back to your center, pressing your left leg back up. On the inhale, bringing the left leg forward, sweeping your arms all the way up. High lunge. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to bring the belly towards the thighs. Really pressing and strengthening that back leg. Pressing the heel towards the mat. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, lengthen from fingertip to fingertip. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, windmill the arms all the way down. Coming back to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open those collarbones, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 nice deep breaths in downward facing dog. And then gently bring your knees to the mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Take your hands and just wrap them round to your feet and bring your chin towards the mat. And then just gently take your hands out. Press yourself all the way down to the ground. Bring your hands just in front of you. Head just on top of your hands. And then slowly bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to do a couple of back bends. Our backs are really nice and warm from all of our back bends we've been doing. So on the inhale, I want you to press your feet into the ground, lift your knees off the ground and activate your glutes. Draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone under, and only then, when all of that is done, peel your chest off the mat, take your hands off, and bring your elbows towards your waist. Draw your belly in. Really important to activate those glutes. And then exhale to release. Bring your right cheek to the mat. On the next inhale, we're going to come forward. We're going to lift our hands and lift our feet. Lift the feet as if they're in one straight line. So bring the knees together. Strengthen your glutes. Lift the chest. See if you can lift a little bit more. If you feel any strain in your lower back, I see there's a bit of issue, so let me just check what's going on, sorry. Okay, perfect, and then slowly release. Take your left cheek to the mat. And then let's come back for one more. This one's going to be a bit more intense. So on the inhale, bring your arms up above your head. And then gently start lifting, tucking your chin in, making sure that your glutes are activated, your belly's drawn in, tailbone tucked under. And then gently sweep your arms back and then take them forward and take them back and take them forward, almost as if you're swimming through mud. So really nice, strong motion, activating the shoulders, drawing the elbows down and pressing, and then bring the hands in front of you and take your right chin to the mat, your right cheek to the mat. And then coming to the peak posture of our class, so come onto your knees. This one is a really beautiful but strong opening for the front body. So I think I've said this to you before with the hips, it's the same thing with camel pose. Sometimes you can open things up, some emotions can come up. It's also a really beautiful opening for your throat chakra and your heart chakra. So you might mix a couple of things up. If anything comes up, just observe it and witness it and then let it go. Okay, don't get too caught up in any emotions that might arise. All right, so bringing your knees hip width distance apart, taking your feet hip width distance apart and making sure they are straight and strong behind you. Okay, I'm going to try and demonstrate this at an angle. That might be better for you guys. That would be better. So keeping your hips over your knees, you're wanting to press your hips forward more than you are wanting to fold back. Okay, so I want you to feel that action of pressing your hips forward, drawing your belly in, opening your chest, bringing your hands to the top of your glutes, drawing your elbows together, tucking your chin in, and then gently taking yourself back, opening your throat. It's quite hard for me to talk once you get to that part. So you want to open your throat, and if you can then take your hands to the back of your heels, and you can open up your throat even more. All the while, you want to make sure that you're pressing your hips as far forward to the front of your mat as you can. Okay, it's nice and strong, so be patient with your body. If you just want to stay with your hands on your glutes, that's perfectly fine. Okay, listen to your body. It's all about loving yourself. All right, so take one last deep breath in there, and then slowly, if you're on your heels, bring your hands back towards your butt cheeks, and then gently coming all the way up, resting your bum onto your heels, bringing your hands behind you and bringing your forehead to the ground. Just gently massaging your forehead from side to side, so just rolling it nicely. And then coming back up for round 2. We're going to do 3 rounds of this. It's really nice and strong. It's a beautiful way to end the weekend and start the week. Allows us to just let go of some stuff. Okay, so bring your hands back onto the top of your bum cheeks. Bring your shoulders towards each other. Open up your chest. Draw your scapula away from each other. Sorry, draw your collarbones away from each other, your scapula towards each other. Open up your ribs. Zip your belly in, tuck your tailbone under, and then gently start to bend over. When you feel comfortable there, you can go further back, pressing your hips forward. And then gently coming out of it, so bringing your hands back to your glutes, sitting your bum down towards your heels, taking your hands behind you and bringing your forehead to the mat, rolling from side to side on your forehead. And then just taking it in your stride. You're going to do the last one without any verbal cues from me. If you want to see what I'm doing, you're very welcome to look at me, but take yourself to the extent of where you'd like to go. Okay, so inhale and exhale and use the breath. And then slowly start to come out of it. Take your bum towards your heels. Bring your forehead to the mat. And just roll from side to side. And then gently bringing your knees together. Bring your knees together, take your feet out towards the outside of the mat. And you're going to drop your bum or your hips in between your feet. Not sure if you can see mine too clearly, but you almost want to feel like you're a sandwich or a burger in between your heels, okay? You're going to inhale, and as with everything, tuck the tailbone under, draw the belly in, and then you're slowly going to start to walk yourself back. If this feels enough for you today, then stay here. okay? Otherwise, if you're flexible and if you're okay to, then go onto your elbows. And if you can go even further, then you can take yourself completely flat. If this is completely uncomfortable for you, then you can put a pillow underneath your bum and you can just hang out in this position. Okay, it's completely up to you. So go wherever your body feels like it wants to go. All right? You can take your hands overhead. Just take a couple of relaxing breaths in this position. I find this very relaxing. Maybe other people don't. And then slowly just bring your hands back to your feet. Push yourself back up. Bring your feet in front of you. Keep about a fist width distance in between your knees. Bring your hands up and then lift your shins up to 90 degrees. This is your favorite part, I know. Okay, and here we're going to hold. So hold for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Try to smile. 14, 15, and then pulse. Bring the hands to the heart center and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the ankles, press down, lift it up, and straight into round 2. Bring the shins up, arms next to you, and let's hold for 1, 2. Draw the belly in, shoulders away from the ears. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and pulse for 1. I'm sitting on a screw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross the ankles on the opposite side, lift up, and one last time. Keep going, guys. Keep the smiles up. Hold the hands up, shins up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And gently hug your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. And then keeping in your knees in your chest, bring your feet up at 90 degrees. Bring your hands to the inside of your feet and bring your feet towards your chest. Try and take it to the side. So happy babies. Bring their feet towards you. Keep your spine flat on the ground. Draw that belly in. Feel a nice opening. And then just gently bring the knees back towards the chest. Give yourself a beautiful hug. Go from side to side. And then just gently placing your legs on the mat width distance apart. Hands go out to the side. And just gently start to bring your heart rate down. Close your eyes. Let go of anything that might have come up for you in that camel pose. Absorb the beautiful energy of love and of compassion that we created all together in this online space. And slowly start to give your body permission to completely surrender towards your mat. Taking a journey all the way from the crown of your head, releasing your tight jawline, letting go of any tension in your neck. Sending love towards your shoulders and your arms where we worked so much today. Letting go of any tension that built up in the belly. Surrendering your hips to the mat. Allowing your knees to fall completely naturally and heavy onto the ground. Moving down towards your feet. Release any tension that might be in every single toe. Give each one a little moment of your time. And then slowly and consciously, just give your body permission to completely absorb itself into the ground. And then very gently start to move your toes. And start to rub your thumbs over the tips of your fingertips. And slowly start to move your tongue over your teeth, over the top of your mouth. Becoming aware of your body again. And very gently and with closed eyes, bringing your knees all the way in towards your chest. Taking one nice deep inhale and open mouth exhale before you roll over to your right hand side. Again, taking a beautiful breath on your right hand side. And just staying in this fetal position with your eyes closed. And then gently and with love, press yourself up into a seated position. Your eyes softly closed as you come up. Bring your hands onto your knees in a receiving position. And feel the energy of love that you have created. Feel the energy of open heart space. And connect deeply with that energy. Allow yourself to seal off last week with a sense of love. And allow yourself to open up to this week with a sense of open-heartedness. Opening yourself up to opportunity. Opening yourself up to self-love. And perhaps reaching out to someone else who might need your love. Then on the next inhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And just seal off your practice by feeling the benefits of the asanas that we have just done. Bring your hands to your head. Allow your thoughts to be filled with love and kindness. Bring your hands to your mouth. Allow your words to be filled with love and kindness. And bring your hands to your heart. Allow your intentions and your actions to be filled with love and kindness. And before we finish this practice today, just keeping your eyes closed, open your arms really nice and wide. Open that chest and receive everything. All the love, all the kindness that we've just created. And exhale, just bring it in one big self-hug. Hug yourself super tight. Squeeze yourself. And then inhale, open your arms one more time and just extend that love out into the world to all the people who might need it. The families, to our leaders, and then taking the other hand on top, giving them one big hug as we give ourselves one more hug, extending that love to others, and then just bringing your hands back to your heart center. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me again today. I really love guiding you through this and really, really appreciate the time you take. So thank you so much. Have a good Sunday.